Hello everyone and welcome to Psychology 615, Theories of Personality. My name is Dr. Lauren Roy Gardner and I'll be your instructor for the course. So as you look in the beginning of this video here, you're going to find our landing page, and this is the announcements section. So you can recognize this page by the colorful banner at the top, and you will always be able to navigate back to this page to see my weekly announcement posts by just clicking this announcements link over here in the left navigation pane. Now, before we really get started, I would encourage everybody to read the announcement post in its entirety, which will gesture you over here to the Getting Started section. And I also always encourage folks to really read that syllabus in entirety and to make some notes on your calendar, whether that be an old-fashioned calendar or date book, or whether you choose to elect to use a electronic calendar, whether it be Google Calendar or whatever you like, to remind yourself of key dates and to pace yourself throughout the course. So I will bring us over here to the Getting Started section first. Here you'll be able to read a little bit more about the course and watch this video. You can also access it here. And you'll find some details on instructions on posting the discussion board, how to upload your avatar, and also some information on your first discussion post, where I encourage everyone to, introduce themselves, let us know a little bit more about you, and include what you hope to do with your new degree through the CUNY School of Professional Studies. So as you're proceeding down the left navigation pane, you will land on the syllabus and course site. You'll be able to download our syllabi here and access it. Again, keep in mind those key dates and look for points and rubrics, which will all be included here. Now you can see a little bit more about the how to contact me on my Instructor Information page. You'll see a bio as well as instructions on how to get in touch with me. I would encourage everyone to navigate and ask questions that are fruitful for the entire class in the discussion board. However, if there's something that you'd like to communicate via email, please give me 2 days to reply. If there's a more urgent request, I would encourage using email, as I'm usually more likely to respond and access that quicker than perhaps the discussion board. Also, if you would like to request a meeting, either by phone or by video conference, you can do so. I do encourage all students to go ahead and indicate the subject of your email in the subject line, but also to list your full name as well as which course you're taking in this semester, and a little bit more about why you'd like to meet, whether this is a request for a meeting or whether you want to have a discussion around professional development, or you have a question regarding a specific assignment. On the navigation panel, you'll see a link to our weekly assignments folders. Every single week you'll have a unique folder, and within that folder you'll have all the details that you need, sort of walking you through what we have for the week. So as you see, week 1, we have our readings as well as assignments posted. You'll be able to access, for instance, this critical questions assignment here. You'll also be able to watch different content. So for instance here, this is a lecture that you can access for a little bit of a video. Finally, those discussion forums that I was referring to, if you have questions and you're looking for answers regarding assignments, or you just want to ask me about maybe a topic that relates to our course that's in the media, you can post questions and answers here and interface with myself and the class. So this is where I was telling you guys that if you have a question that will perhaps be a question that another student would have, I would encourage you to ask it here. And if there's a more confidential question, maybe about an idea for your final paper that you want to ask more privately, I do encourage that communication to be done via email. So you will see here there's an immediate link to post an introduction about yourself, as I mentioned. There's a cafe where you can chat with other students about things that interest you guys. Perhaps you guys can share studying tips about how to prepare for your final exam period. And then you'll see all of our discussion boards where you'll post your assignment and reply to peers here. Now, continuing to move down the side, you will see our final project with some guidelines right here. And so I do encourage everybody to go ahead and read that in advance. For your final assignment, I will be requiring everyone to make a video post, and I do encourage you to use software on YouTube as a YouTube post or Screencast-O-Matic. I do I've found that the PowerPoint videos that folks do record don't seem to be as strong and are often very difficult to upload and to download to view to grade, so I would encourage everyone to get familiar with uploading to YouTube or Screencast-O-Matic for this assignment. Finally, you'll see there's some tools where you can access the gradebook as well as other items like a calendar. And to navigate back, you'll just go to announcements. So thank you again everyone for watching this welcome and tour video. I'm very excited to start a very productive and meaningful semester with you all, and I welcome you to our class.